Hello, this is Daryl for Friday the 18th of March 2016. This is the D Market Summary. So today we had the rally continued from yesterday. So we were asking for that rally to continue and the markets answered our calls. So it was a good day for us in investing. So what was our catalyst today? Well, we've been having some good reports on unemployment earlier this week. We also had manufacturing, good news from manufacturing and construction spending. It really shows that the U.S. economy is doing fairly well. We have industrial, consumer, and technology stocks benefited from the more positive outlook as well from the U.S. economy, and also from the U.S. energy market as it starts to use up all the oil that has been sitting there for a while. So production, there's been a cut in production, especially in the United States, and so it's starting to drive up the oil price, although we didn't see that today. But you can see it's starting to happen. It's up much further than it's been earlier in the year. So what we are seeing now is a recovery from the dismal start to the year that we had here in 2016. We have both the Dow and the S&P 500. They have both been down more than 10% this year. And what we are seeing now is that we had a 5-week rally here in March. And we are now starting to see that the relation that was there before with oil and the U.S. markets are now starting to create a divergence. What we're saying is basically because of the bad news that we had earlier this year, at the start of the year, fears in China with the Chinese economy, we had the U.S. economy moving exactly as oil was moving. So basically when oil was trading up, the US market was up. When oil was trading down, the US market was down. So although we had other good news, it still almost didn't matter. But what we are starting to see now is because of the good news is starting to have an effect on the market. Also, what has been a very good support too was on Wednesday we have in the Fed meet and really created a good stimulus and a support for the market. We are now starting to see that the market is moving really on good news. It's getting away from the oil rally, and so it's very good news for investors. Right, going forward, it's probably what investors really wanted to see. So what did we have today? We had the Dow Jones up 120.81 points to 17,602.30. We had the S&P 500 closed up as well too, to close up 20.66 points to, actually sorry, that was the S&P 500 closed up 8.99 points to 2,049.58. Then we had the Nasdaq closed up 20.66 points to 4,795.65. So all in all, a very good day for trading, and probably we are starting to see now a nice rally, right? A nice bull rally. So and investors are now starting to come into the markets. Everyone is starting to come back. All who was in fixed income before, or just on a whole staying out of the markets, is now getting back in, is getting back involved. So it's a very good time to be in the markets, right? So could we see this rally continue next week? Well, we hope so. We want to call for it again. We think, when we look at it, there's every reason for the markets to continue this rally. We have all the economics is right now pointing to a continued rally. So That's what we'll be counting on next week then. Okay. So this is Daryl. This has been the DE Market Summary. Have a good day.